Okay, this is my first relationships vlog. I didn't wear any makeup at all for my first vlog. All right, what you see is what you get. So, yeah, you can check out my blog, and it's super outdated. However, it looks really cheesy and really terrible. But if you can get past all of that and you can look at the content, then you can see that I'm pretty good at giving advice like this. And check out my blog, Good, Sound, Solid Advice, okay? Where was I? That's at relationshipstalk.wordpress.com. There will be a little link at the bottom. I will figure out how to do that. Yeah, I wanted to talk about breakups. Breakups are really, really painful, right? So, what I want to talk about is how to handle a breakup. I just went through a breakup. We were not together very long, in the grand scheme of life, like 2.5 months. It was a really great, so much happened in 2.5 months. The point is, breakups are difficult, and just some suggestions on how to deal with them. Okay, yeah, maybe I should research this before I go on. It's just really important that you remember the reasons why you you broke up with a person. Okay, if they broke up with you, then easy, done, right? Don't try to get the person back. If you're true to yourself and if you're true to the situation, then you will be able to logically understand why it is you broke up with that person or why they broke up with you, why it wouldn't be good for you to be back with them. To just keep in your mind and remember that it gets better every day. It gets better. Just believe in yourself. You are a strong enough person who can overcome this. I am super tough skin. Don't do the rebound thing. One, you're not over the person. Don't lie to yourself. It's not fair to you. Two, it's not fair to the other person. Not a good idea. Let it go through you. Something uh, awful in someone's intestines. I'm just rambling. Sometimes we aren't so introspective. A lot of things sometimes that are like, it's driven by my emotions and by my fears and my insecurities, but I don't really catch it all the time. Try to be more self-aware. You know you can. Rethinking the future. It's not cuckoo or crazy. Another aspect of this is trying to imagine your future without that person in the same way, in the same context. Reimagine what it's like, what it will be like without them as much of a pivotal character in your future. You know, when you're dating someone, you always are looking towards the future. It could be marriage, it could be children, it could be anything, trips maybe that you would plan, just they affect your future so much, just mentally. And sometimes, you even make those plans before the breakup occurs. So this is kind of tips on how to manage that, managing, rethinking the future. Hopefully you didn't isolate your friends during your relationship. Make plans with your friends. It's like not an overwhelming amount of events. Hey, I don't want to go salsa dancing for the 5th time this week. Make a blog. Accept the fact that your future is going to change, but fill it with positive thoughts. Do not listen to despair. It says mean, awful things. Fill your life with hope and love and lots of good energy. Yeah, what a happy, fuzzy note to end on. If you have questions, if there's something that you want me to talk about, or you want me to answer a question, make me feel like I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I get lost.